How everyone doing on this beautiful Tuesday? It's kind of raining, it looks like, on this April the 6th, 2021. You don't feel like the bell. Do my topic to put in your mind. My topic, my opinion makes nation. My topic is coming from me. The reason why I'm saying sometimes it's good to shut your mouth. I'm talking about when it be involved, the law. They got a lot of police officers and in sheriff department and people that work in the authority of the authority to put you behind bars. Even the judge, anybody, the police officer, resident officer, anyone, sometimes it's good to keep your mouth shut. Because everything is not run fairly. You feel me? It's a time and a place for everything. I know what's wrong with me. I overtalk my mouth, then I get the handcuff on me. You feel me? But it's good to just keep our mouth shut because they got the authority. And you know, a lot of these motherfucking police officers and all these sheriffs and all these people got the authority to lock you up. They ain't doing the right thing by you. Half of them locking you up because they got the free will and obligation to lock you up. You feel me? But I always tell them, I say, you might be the judge down here and lock people up down here, but God is a judge on earth. Because when you do all that crooked stuff, it come back on. You feel me? And a lot of times, police officers be picking with people because they got authority to pick. But it's sad, but it's real. They got police officers will see their daughters and children and their family members riding around here with no lights, their car ain't got driving, running behind the running red lights, and they still ain't gonna stop and give them no ticket. That ain't right. But they'll run somebody down to get them a ticket. It just ain't no fairness in no kind of job in the world. You feel me? It not go fair when it comes to school teachers, because the school teacher might have a favored job. It's just any authority to do anything. It just ain't no fairness. And there ain't gonna be no fairness. Because you know there ain't no fairness in this world. Because it's some cooking in everything in this motherfucking world. You feel me? They got cooking, people that are restaurant cooking ways. They got some motherfucking fat dope in your car doing the dope in there. It's good sometimes just to shut up and let these evil motherfuckers continue because you're going to lock you up anyway. But she just fail to realize here, when you do all that cooking stuff and lock people up and doing all this cooking stuff because you got the authority to do it, because you call yourself a police officer, allow your judge to lock people up knowing they're innocent. But when you start paying. See, I don't worry about the world. I just live in the world. And people that are obligated to control, to put me in places I know I don't want to be in places, I can't control that because they got the authority to put me behind bars because that's the authority to do. And I can't do nothing about it but go behind them bars, but it ain't right. But I could cuss and fuck and beat every police officer, every judge, everybody on the system. But they're going to always have the authority to lock you up because they are the judge, they are the police officer, and they are the DA. Life is not fair. But we don't live in life to make it fair because everybody got a heaven and a hell for the unfair motherfucker. You feel me? You can do all you can and get a person locked up doing this cooking shit, being these law officers and stuff. But on Judgment Day, baby, that's head gonna pay because I don't care if you do have the authority to arrest someone. I don't care if you do have the authority to put someone in jail. When you arrest somebody over something you know ain't right and it's something they didn't do, because you got the authority to arrest because you feel like you don't like them, you got into them, but you got your uniform on, you better be careful. Because every dog, if you do wrong and evil, gonna have that day. And then when you reap and start reaping, you already know, unjust, don't prosper. Look, because I was a police officer, any kind of authority, and I know somebody did wrongdoing, I'm not going to fuck over them because I got authority. I know the police officer put handcuffs on because I know they got a guard, said hi, and they got a guard, look low. So why is I'm being ugly and resting this person knowing they ain't done no wrong because I'm mad at them because I got the authority, I got the handcuffs to do it. When you do all that evil shit, you ain't doing nothing but hurting you. But a lot of y'all motherfuckers don't even believe in God, but it's a God. A lot of y'all motherfuckers don't even believe in hell and heaven, but it's a hell. Ask Satan ain't it's a hell. But when you get in that little red welcome and it's too late for your stupid asses, you'll realize it. Because everybody got good, and even the bitches that doing all this evil bullshit, undercover bullshit, messing over people and stuff, you're the way gonna pay off. And when Judgment Day coming, when the payday coming, that suffering coming, that karma come on your motherfucking ass, it ain't no time and no day limit. And you heard me? Because unjust don't profit. He ain't got no pick and choose. When you do dirt and wrongness, all that shit gonna come back on you 100 times. And mama ain't gonna be able to help your daddy money. You're gonna be a frown little bitch. Because you know right from wrong. And you already know it's wrong to try to fuck over somebody. You finna reap, baby. You reaping and yourself. And God gonna put that person right in your face, the one you fucked over, to see that pain go through your shit. You feel me? Because so many people have done it to me and God put them right back in my neighborhood. Because when you do all that evil to a motherfucker, it's gonna come back on you. And I'm gonna be right there. The person you did it to gonna be right there to see your face. Unjust don't prop. Evil is gonna get paid for what evil do. You feel me? Because I call it motherfucking evil do it. All that undercover bullshit, counting how many started people on people counting, you know, they're doing any kind of shady motherfucking bit to fuck up somebody else. You gonna get that last fucking, it's gonna be a bad, bad day when you start really suffering, paying for the motherfucking things you done done. You gonna reap like a motherfucker. I ain't gonna shed no tear now, see these motherfucking reap, because you already know why you're reaping. Because you done did something, you know what's wrong. All day, and you've been doing all that shit in your young days, baby, time to start pay the piper. Because unjust don't prop. And then people do shit they don't even have no doing. You have to call nobody. I don't know how to start them people, try to get the people fuck, or get them sending people talk. And you done got them. And a lot of bitches do things after they be done the stuff, they feel sorry for the shit they be done, but they know they have to do. You have to call on nobody fuck with nobody's life to fuck up nobody's freedom. To fuck with nobody. You feel me? But when they do all that bullshit, the ones that do it, they want you to fuck over, God gonna put them right in your face. You're gonna be looking at these bitches. You heard me because it happened so many times. He gonna put them right there to see you pay. Because unjust don't prop. And sometimes it's good to shut your motherfucking mouth. And let those evil police officers, evil whatever doing, let them do what they do. Because God is the judge in heaven. And you can't control it. Because when they put them handcuffs on you, you can fight, you can argue, you can do what you want. They're still going to handcuff you. But let me tell you a little something. God don't never sleep. Let me tell you a little something. Bitch, you finna pay. Karma gonna be motherfucker on your ass. Because for one thing is, you already know right from wrong. And you know when you do all that evil shit to somebody, why aren't you going around calling to get that woman chin tuck? Now you want to shed motherfucking tears. Bitch, you already know it wrong when you call in and they'll feel sorry. Oh, I sure hate I took out Mary shouldn't have took. I mean, you the name. But payback gonna be a motherfucker. And God gonna put them bitches right in your face. You heard? Unjust don't prop. Bitch, you already know what you do. You already know that wrong you're doing. A lot of people probably don't even know or think it's a God in heaven. A lot of people don't probably even believe in God, but He's real. A lot of people don't believe it's hell, but it's real. That Satan ain't real. Ain't nobody down there now. He getting hotter and hotter for y'all. But when he put Satan ass up in there on judgment day, when he unchained Satan wherever he at, he gonna be hot. Very hot. And it ain't gonna be too long, I don't believe. I'm just saying that. Nobody know when he's coming back. But when he do come back today, are you ready? No, I know I ain't ready. But anyway, go. Unjust don't prop. You already know them police officers already know they don't put to arrest nobody doing that undercover bullshit, shredding shit on people, arresting people undercover. But let their mama and daddy or their sisters or their friends, their family members go through a fucking red light. They ain't gonna do a damn thing. Let one of y'all motherfuckers go through a red light. They'll run you down and try to catch the fucking car. But in everything you do, it ain't no faith, anything you do. When you're a school teacher, this motherfucker got a favorite child she fucking with, a favorite student she getting more credit to. Because there ain't no, this life ain't no fairness in this shit anywhere you go. Because there's somebody always, they got a teacher, she gonna be having one child she like better than another. Police officer in these sheriff department, these authorities, judges and everything, they gonna arrest people they don't want to fuck with. They just feel, oh, he ain't no good, put his ass in jail. Shit, he been getting in trouble, that ain't right. Don't care if he got in trouble a million of times. But when you get that reputation of doing dirt and doing all that, keep him, the police gonna get tired of you. Somebody kill you, gonna be a dead bitch. They're gonna let the bitch that go that kids. You know why? Because they tired of your ass getting locked up. And it's sad when you ain't got no justice. And y'all already know how they roll. Oh, shit, he got killed. Shit, that good. That good a nigga kill a nigga. They let him stay in the jail for about a month. Let him out. He did us a favor. And it's pitiful and sad, but you know how they roll. You already know how they roll. It happened that they got one of them niggas gone because, for one thing is, they feel like that bitch a problem shot here, and she is. And no justice gonna be done, because they're gonna be happy. See, they might be the paid the boy that killed y'all, whoever killed y'all first. for, but it's sad. And half of the police officers don't even look for half of the bitches killers because they happened and they did. They just one dead person we got to fucking worry about. Ain't no race. Any bitch get killed that keep up government. He just say our race. Any bitch that get killed, they get tired enough of. Oh yeah, people know what the trouble make anyway. She know what the trouble make anyway. Boom, that good she did. We ain't even look for her who killed her or him. They need to have been dead anyway. I'd have kept her this day. We get tired. We tired of the rest of them. Yeah, she just a dead bitch. And it's pitiful, but it's sad. No justice gonna be looked. And they probably gonna be happy and pay the people who killed you. Now you know you're a fucking mess. When they probably gonna be happy you dead, they gonna reward them instead of putting them in jail. And they need to. Cause a bitch that staying out of trouble keep dabbing me up. I get tired of this motherfucking ass too. Resting this motherfucker every day to jury. Share him and her papers. Gotta worry about that motherfucker. We get tired of looking at him. The first thing, thank you, that's a good thing. We let people reward them. Till they get them time, we're gonna give them a reward. And that's fucked up when you go to jail so much, you are devil, people been fucking worrying you. You've been in a city so long, they getting tired of you. And then again, the people say they're gonna give them a reward. Now you know that's a fucked up human being to be that fucked up in the head, to be the people get tired of you. What kind of person is that? They're not being raised because anybody